Hello everybody, welcome back. We are at I think it's called the Great Charity Mansion again today. We cleaned up the garages, there's 3 of them, and we're going to go into the house now, and my plan is to keep as much of the furniture as I can, and then once we've estimated, we can then go and do a subtle rearrange, if that makes sense, because every surface is cluttered with stuff, which is fine, but I also think that we can spread the clutter a little bit and get rid of a lot of stuff, all the rubbish. I love the kitchen. I think this central counter here is amazing, and we will keep that, maybe change it up a little bit, but we can see. And then of course the upstairs is huge. It's got a lot of rooms, and some of them are not really utilized as much, so we're going to play there and see what we can find. So let us start by carrying on with where's all that stuff that I saw here? Literally picking up a little bit of rubbish, like the slippers. I love the slippers idea, but you know, there are only so many slippers that one can reuse, and if I'm going to sell the house, I'll sell where the slippers live, but I'm not going to sell the slippers too. So the hood and all that, I'm okay with that. The vacuum cleaner is probably going to find a place in a garage somewhere. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Not too bad. Let us do our thing. In fact, what I think I'll do is start taking stuff and putting it in places. Now, the garage is stunning. I just don't really know about these here. I like the vase there. There are a couple of buckets floating around again. In fact, there was a bucket here. There was a bucket here. I can probably go live in the garage. We don't really need the bucket here. Well, yes, it stacks. Awesome. Okay. And then while we're looking at this, let's see. We've got the red paneling, which is very intense. Not complaining, but maybe we need to tone it down a smidge. But we'll get to that. Ooh, yummy. I can understand the water from the plants leaking out on the floor. What? Was that no, it wasn't. Okay, there's so many doors here. Okay, that is a very cute little bathroom. And it's clean. So that is amazing. I'm happy with that. Okay. Now, lounge, dining room. Let's see. Lots of candlesticks. Lots of plants. Let's get rid of all the newspapers, I think. We've got all the fruit. That is in a bowl, so I'm going to be happy with that. Let's get rid of that. I think we can add an apple here, maybe. No. I hate that it actually can't overlap. So, I'll just sell the fruit. I'm terrible. And we will come back to the furnitures. Little bathroom. Now, my thought process here. Lots of doors. Too many doors. Because these doors actually irritate. They don't assist. So this can be a suite, which is fine. I'm happy for it to be a suite. Actually, you know what? Oh, I can't bring that door back. Now, that is a full door. I think I don't like this door because of the plastic. I think I'm going to go for a straight up door, literally. Okay, now that will work because it is okay. Not the best. It all is the wrong way around, but you know what? It is what it is. And then I think we'll put an arch in here. And I like the doors on the, you know what? My thought process is delete it. Oh, wrong. Sell it. And yes, I love these lights, but no. We're going to have a bedroom. Let's have a bedroom. Seriously, I just want one. Thank you. Oh. Now, let's go get this door. I was thinking of putting it there, but I think yeah. Which way does it open? It opens this way. We want to change that. Let's just build here for now. Now we can change the style. I want to change it so that it opens that way. because then it's not in our way. Right. Yeah, I'm going to probably smack down this wall. Let's just hold my horses for a brief moment. Right. Now, the bathroom is awesome. We've got the toilet and the bidet here, which is also great. I'm okay with an open cupboard. It's just very messy, and I think it needs to be okay. It needs to be modified. So let's get rid of all these things. A lot of boxes. Don't need all these boxes. I'm quite happy to get the money back. And then we can always use them as accents rather than actual storage stuff. I like the suitcases, they're really cool. Pretty colour. Now, let's look at a wardrobe, shall we? Now, because it's in a little alcove, we don't need it to be that fancy, we just need it to be effective. Let's buy this and see what it looks like in here. Okay, perfect. And then, is there a smaller one? What was that called? NEWRY. Okay, so there is the cupboard, a little dresser, and there's a bookcase. Because that matches up with that quite nicely. Awesome. So if we look at the color, and then of course these little suitcases will fit here really well. So you actually have a wardrobe area, you just don't have a wardrobe. Alright, let's see. Do we want to keep these colors? I don't really know. I actually prefer that. Obviously, we need to work with the floor, so let's see. No, not copy style, change style. So if we, I'm happy with that. The handles are good. The base. Yellow. It's just too bold. And these tiles have got a pinkish hint to them, don't they? If we go the stained chestnut, that would work. Then I really like this blue-grey. Well, it's grey-grey. Too yellow. So if I say copy that to that, can't go backwards because the hallway is too narrow. I think that'll work. And then we can put all these boxes back on the shelves. And we can probably take some of the stuff that's in the bedroom, put it here. Now that's fine, but I think, let's see. Get excited and hit it one time too hard. Alright, so let's open it slightly. We've got the suitcases here, which closes that up, that corner, so it looks like it's meant to happen. And wow, do you see all these? We can probably shift a few if they fit here. No, they don't. Damn it. Some of the boxes will work. We can always modify the boxes if we want. Pretty box. Okay, now TV's fine. Will that fit in? Yes, it will. Perfect. But yes, some of these definitely have to go. You know what? I think I'm going to make a bit of money selling stuff here. I can't even get to the side of the bed. It's a pain. You know what? $482, $400. Let's see. It would be nice to put something there. I'm going to keep that one. Very pretty. Can I get this side? Yes, I can. Don't really want to sell a book, but that's way better. Contract can go. Alright. Looking a little less cluttered. Yes. Can actually walk past the bed, which is awesome. Stunning. So it's a start. That looks a little bit clearer. Now, I know carpet, well, they're not that expensive, so it's actually, you know what? There's a lot of stuff that's got to go. We don't need a clock in the bath. Gotta sell the toothbrushes. Sorry. Do we need one for each? Probably. Lotion, hand wash, soap, cup. We can keep them. Okay, that's a hook, which is not necessary. Now here is a cupboard with a whole lot of stuff in it, which is awesome. But if you've got a suite, you keep that somewhere else. And you put more fun stuff in there. Like, I don't know yet. Oh, wow. Okay. Do we have a toilet roll holder? Yes, we do. We shall keep glasses out. That is a candle, which is awesome. Do we have grubby stuff in there? Yes, we do. But this is extras. And they are going to stay as extras. Right. Now the plunger, the perfect place for a plunger is in the garage. Because at least you've got it in the event of, but it's not sitting next to the toilet. That is looking a little less cluttered. There's also a hangy thing. I like the way that this is put together. There are a whole bunch of lights here, which is fine. I'm okay with that. I like that box. It should actually come down here so you can see it better. I think we might put a plant or two in here. Now, let's see. We've got hand wash. No, if I was me, I would goes there. Perfume can come by the nail varnish, maybe, yes. And then it's a little less chaotic. That bit there. Wonderful. Alright, I don't think we need this light here. And I think what I'm going to do is just put, because this door is the whole suite, you have this area. So I think we keep this area just with archways, doorways, doors, these things. Oh, too big. Maybe. Okay, so that is a little bit smaller, but that actually will work because I don't have to replace the floor, and B, I can put a mirror on the wall in there. This can be like an executive suite. When someone comes to stay over, they've got a whole area to chill and relax in. And then the office, I'm thinking of opening the office up so that instead of there, we've got this passageway, which we are going to I've just built it. Now I'm taking it out. There we go. Very lots of stuff. Ignoring the kitchen for now. Now we've got a lot of little plants in here that we can probably... Okay, that's attached. I lift that up. I can probably bring it in here as a feature on the dressing table. And wow, we've got a lot of stuff. How about a candle? Maybe in the bathroom. Oopsie. There we go. Now, not my favorite colors in here, but it's okay. I like that. But then the carpet is a little too. I'm not going to make a color call on walls and floors until I've gone a bit further in. But I do think this needs to lighten up a little bit. Let's not sell anything. I like the duvet cover. It's really pretty. But I think we just need a little bit of something like that, maybe. Too yellow, too orange. It actually works with the duvet. And if we go for a glossy painted wood. most are the same. It's just slightly darker. Okay. So we do the same here. And hope like heck we can match it. Okay, so let's copy that. Gonna have to do a bit of work on these. Okay. A little bit more restrained. Okay. And then let's see. And the handles need to go. I like those if they were that wide. There we go. Those can probably be black. Copy that. Just changes the handles in the front. Awesome. Now, why are those two different colors? Tears in my eyes. Okay. Oh, damn it. There we go. No, not quite. Much better. Okay, the bulb I'm not too worried about. In this case, I think copper would be nice. And I'd like to make that color in the duvet. It's sort of that looks good. Just gives it a little hint of something. Now, that can do with some help. Doesn't have to be that. Even something like that would work. Something a bigger floral. Maybe just a straight strap. What do you think? We can go with... I do it again. I always do it. Actually, maybe that... No, that's stripe. And it was the rust. No, maybe that. Let's see. It's not bad. It brings the blue from the lamps to here. Okay. Now, I can do that and put it on there. That's too much. That'll work. And then this one. No, definitely not. Oh, that's funny. Let's just go with a straight. Let's see. That's too dark. Maybe a lighter. Really inoffensive color. I really think one of these should go, but we'll leave it for now. I'm not sure if they have any pictures on the walls, but we will see. I think this should change to a copper instead. Match that. We've kept the same basic feel, we've just taken out some of the clutter. This, I really love the bathroom. I love the way it's been done. I just don't like the tiles are a little heavy. I would change these tiles into something more simple. But we'll see. I'm going to not hold my breath about that. All right. Now I like the fact that this whole office has got books in it. It's stunning. I could live here. Getting rid of books. Books will stay. Anything else here? Put some of the books on the shelf, shall we? That would not be a... I don't think that would work. Looking a little tattier, but that's fine. Oh, it comes from that set. Okay, so that's a bit more cleared up. I think let's sell that and that and that and sell the desk. What we could do with is a vase. We've got a whole bunch over here. What should we use in the study? Something with an interesting shape, maybe? Will this fit? No, but it'll fit there. Then we need something skinnier. Sad. I'm going to have to move a book. Never fear. We'll find somewhere for it to go. You can put it over your head, they said. Okay. Now we've got sticky notes, which is fine. Got a couple of pens. Don't need all of them. Nokia, I'm sure. And that pen can live there. Alright. Got a couple of plants, which is awesome. Actually got a picture. Now, something to do with, I'm happy with these colors. We just need to do something with the, you know what? Put that on there. That on there too. Now we can change that and turn the base on, which actually looks really cool. And then we just got to do something with this carpet. I'm thinking maybe just a straight plain color. Need another picture there. You know, we have this picture. We can change it. Looks good. Nice working office. Now the question would be, do we put a door on here, or do we put just an archway, or do we close the whole room off and put an opening there? I'm not sure. Boy, oh boy, there's a lot of stuff here. All right, let's start with a basic overview. We have a lot of lights. The lights are stunning. I'm okay with the lights. The problem is some other stuff. Let's see. We have some really pretty plants here. I'd really like to lighten this up. It's very dark. The wood is very heavy. I'd like to keep a dark base, but perhaps lighten the pattern up a bit. I also like the color of the walls. Maybe looking at this bright orange that we have here, we should go for a basic wood and a pop of color. So let's see. That is my standard lighter wood. The other alternative is either the Brazilian walnut, which is a bit dark, just there we go. Okay, so that is considered light beach. Light beach. See, that's got a... I like the light beach. Let's stay with that. Let's find us an interesting pattern here that we can play with. Like that. I wish we could center the pattern on the chair. That could be fun. If we use that, we went for that bright orange. Very 70s. Took this all the way down. Have a look at what we can see here. Yeah, not bad. It's quite nice. We would just have to say that and see what it looks like. And all the lights have gone out. Why is it nighttime? I'm sure there are a million lights. Oh, okay. Right, so this orange is reflected nicely in the chairs now. And if we pick up that light beach in the table, it lightens the whole thing up a lot. Ooh, I missed a chair. There we go. With the orange orchids, stunning. We can probably put, let's see, copper or bronze? I think bronze. That will pick up the floor. That lightens the whole thing up a little bit. Right. Saving money because upstairs is going to be fun. We've got, what on earth? Okay, that's fun. Why is it hiding back there? It deserves a place in the front. Brazilian candlesticks. I'm selling the alarm clock. I think we don't need as many candlesticks. I'm going to sell 2 of them. I really like this feature here, but a couple of these need to be moved. But I'm sticking, that's an idea. All the stuff that I'm not putting, I'm not leaving, I shall move it into one place. Okay, that is a that should work there if we put Why are you not? Oh, you fussy. It doesn't even have a plant in it. Okay. That's perfect. All this fit. Rubber band. It's a start. Okay. Now. Oh, that. Glass. Ooh, I found another plant. Okay, you can come stand on the stand over here. There we go. Those colours though. What about terracotta? Will work because it's next to the fireplace, which is the granite, so those colors will work nicely. Now we just have to figure out the stuff. I haven't even figured out all this stuff yet. But one bit. Ah, come on. Where's the chair? That'll fit. Yay! And if that fits, that will fit. Okay, so what other rubbish? What other collectibles can we stick in the cupboard? That one will fit. Golly goodness. That's as many as are going to stand there. That's empty. Already need the chair again. I think that would look quite good over here. can probably put a candle or something in it. That's the fireplace, that's the TV. So shall we put the clock over the fireplace? The picture over the... I don't want to sell all the stuff, but there's just so much stuff. Ow. I'm selling that. We've got a bazillion of those. That. And there's the other half of the bazillion. And there's the other half of the bazillion. And I think, yeah, don't sell the wrong thing now. Clock. That can stay. These are multiples. I like these because they fit on shelves, but we've only got so many cupboards to put stuff in. That's going. That's a multiple. Like that. That's going. It looks a little bit more reasonable. Awesome. Now, the plates are going. The bowl we'll think about. That can go. I'm okay. Actually, you know what? These candles. That can go. I like that vase. Very pretty. Again, I like that vase. I don't want to get rid of it just yet. We still have a lot of stuff. But not as much stuff as we had. Now, what I'd like to do is just changes the shape of it so it's not just square. But it should be centered. The TV's not centered, so it actually is centered. But that is not the same width. Let's do that. That might look a bit more logical. See? This is not as wide as that. I'm okay with that. Right. Now, I wasn't going to sell books, but holy hell, there's too many books here. Do I want these chairs here? No. I'm happy to sell them because they bring me some money. Money is good. The bowl can go. Don't like this. I'm in 2 minds about it. Okay. That looks, well, other than the chaos on the table, that doesn't look too bad. We're getting somewhere. Speaking of the chaos on the table, let's just add to it, shall we? At the end, we get to a point and we have nowhere to put them, we'll sell them. Okay, so that works. That is a huge plant in a very small pot, which I like. Get some height there. And that we'll figure out if we want it or not. Okay, some way. We're getting some way. Now, we have to decide. We do need a seat for the piano. Because obviously someone is going to be playing the piano. Do not sell it. Maybe glossy painted wood. That looks fresher and newer in tones with the color here. Now I'm thinking of using that on here. Let's see how it works. Not bad. Oh. Where are the light switches for this? They're not connected. Okay, they're connected to something. They're actually on. Don't feel like they're on. Okay. Let's see what we can do with this. We go with the European walnut. Interesting. It takes a bit of the fancy oomph out of it. So maybe we need to change this into a plain color. That is suede. Let's see. Well, yeah, we need come on. No. Hate that. Poppy style. That's better. That is going to be somewhere else. Copy style and paste onto that sheet. That looks good. We just have to modify this. Oh. What happened to the legs? Seriously? All right. That's looking a little bit more subtle, not as dark and overwhelming. I just don't like this unit here. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna sell it and replace it. Do I want all these bottles? No. 10, 20, 30, 40. What? Okay, I was aiming at that. 2,217. Bye-bye. Think we can do better. In fact, you know what? Instead of putting a unit behind there, I think I might just do a console table and a really big picture. For that, I'll even go to $66 for a picture frame. What do you think about that? That. I should keep on with that. So let's follow through with the art style, which I think works very well. Don't even think we need a table behind there. All we need is a plant. Where's our... We've got that. Is it big enough? No, it's not. And I think a statement pot would be good. Maybe something like this. I think that is all we need. And then it looks a little less cluttered. That we need to do something with. The piano still pops. We need an ottoman. And I suppose we're going to have to pay for an ottoman. No. Gotta do what you gotta do. Let's go for suede. Oh yeah, that'll work. Oh. Very pretty. Okay, let's see what we can see in here. Stunning pantry. I'm not going to mess with the pantry. I like the pantry. Not as cluttered or chaotic as the rest of the house, so I'm happy with that. Are there any drawers? Yes, there are. Presume dirt. I'm sure can go in there. That can go by. I'm happy with the toaster. I do think that should be in the cupboard. That should be in the cupboard. Do I want them in the cupboard though, or do I want to just sell them? A little bit grubby in here, isn't it? Okay, coffee. Good roast. It's always hard to find. The chips can go into the drawer. And we're going to have to throw the milk away. I'm being so careful. Okay, so it's a little grubby, but that's okay. I can live with grubbiness. Just have to clean it. I don't know about the fruit after I've sprayed them with surface cleaner though. Let's see. Awesome. I think that would look better in, don't sell it, in a copper or a bronze. It would. Other than that, beautiful. Now, we have a plate here. Could we use this to stack our sauces in? There we go. Why is there a gap there? Ah, goes up to there. I'm thinking the fruit, if I can't fit this apple on this, oh I can. I'm gonna say if I can't fit this apple on this plate, I can. Okay, you're going. But I'm quite happy to have you guys there. I can't change the style of the pear. But boy, if I sell that cupboard, I'm in serious trouble. Looks way better. Really well made. Really beautiful. Well done, guys. So we are getting somewhere. We haven't got there yet, but we're getting somewhere. Now the downstairs toilet is cool, but again, so many vases. I think we're going to have to do away with some vases. That means selling them. They're interesting, they're fun, they're quirky. They've got a lot of good stuff about them. Daisy. Put the perfume together. Do need some soap for the soap dish, don't we? You know what else we need? Some toilet paper for the toilet roll holder. Toilet paper. And soap. Now, that is a little too pink. Let's tone that pink down, shall we? There we go, now it works. Perfect. But what I'd like to do, there's a carpet. Where is that carpet? Will this fit in the toilet? Yes, it will. And do not sell it. Let's see. That would be quite fun. I think that is the wallpaper. Did I get that right? I think so, yes. Awesome. So, bathroom is modified. Now, we might be able to put this little thing under the stairs. Some plants. We have this plant here, which actually will work better in there. Can probably join that over there. We have this part. expensive. But hey, let's see. Should we go with copper? The 3 metallics. That could be fun. And then we need some. That's quite quirky because of the colour. So peering out from the top, which is actually quite fun. Short but stout. These are going to be too big. Damn it. That makes an interesting conglomeration of plants. I think that'll work. And we almost finished down here. I just have to figure out. I think I will put a door on here. But I would really like the door open inside. I know it's not. Yeah. Perfect. No. But there we go. We will get to the actual walls and is it stuck? Oh yeah, it's stuck. That's okay. It has a door now. Door doesn't work, but it has a door. Okay, so fix it tomorrow or the next day or soon. I'm thinking of bringing these tiles in here though, because I think that will look better. Do you think it's the mug that's jamming it? No, it's the desk. Damn it. Do you see that? Bugs me. If that door's open, you can't get through to that door. But I suppose it'll be. But again, let's see how much I've spent before I actually get carried away. Now, apparently, you can use curtains. Who told us? It was one of the people who watches my channel said you can use carpets. As curtains. Look what they've done. Previously, I used to be able to put a carpet on the wall when I was cleaning. I could put a carpet on the wall and it would just like sit there and stay there until I cleaned underneath it. And now I can't do that. So just thought I'd show you. Very irritating. But yeah, alright. Every time I see a bazillion carpets, we can probably use them in the bathrooms and stuff. But I hope you enjoyed the start of this house. It's a huge house, so we are going to have lots of fun with it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.